What is my biggest fear? I do admit that I am afraid of many things. I am afraid that I will never accomplish my goals. I am afraid that I am not good enough. I am afraid of fear of failure. I am afraid of fear of missing out. I don't know about you, but my biggest fear is settling. Obviously, nobody wants to settle for less than what they are capable of. But sometimes we are our own worst critic, and we unintentionally talk ourselves into settling. We often say, well, this job doesn't meet all of my expectations, but I need to be realistic. But it meets 70% of what I want. You can't have everything you want, right? You got to be realistic. You heard this over and over and over again, and it get into your belief system. This person doesn't meet all of my criteria, but hey, he or she meets 70% of what I want. Hey, he or she has a good personality. He or she lives next to me. It's very convenient. Hey, at least I don't have to be alone. You name it. But no matter what reasons you are trying to justify, your gut instinct tells you otherwise. If you have to find a reason to justify for a job or for a relationship, you are not completely satisfied. In the crucial moment, instead of thinking about the potential gain if we keep going, we often think about the past struggles and the disappointment times and then decide to hold on to what we currently have, even though it doesn't meet all of our standards. I know this is a very tricky and delicate point. Do I want to continue searching for what I truly want? Or should I be realistic and stop at this point? It's hard to convince yourself to keep going in that moment because you don't want to experience any more pain like you used to, and you worry about the unknown in the future if you keep going. In a way, we want to hold on to the past, but we also want to keep going to the future. We want to explore new options, but we also want to hold on to the past, hold on to what we currently have. We want the safety of the past, of the current moment. We want to know for sure that if we take in risks and if we don't succeed, we can hang on to the current moment, to the past. We are not happy with the current moment, but since it isn't so bad, we are not willing to let it go. We are afraid of taking risks. If I don't take this job or this person at this moment, would I still be able to find anything the same or better in the future? The fear is so real at the time that it is so easy to give in to the temptation. We often face two types of fears: fear of missing out or fear of failure. We want to go after our dreams and experience life to the fullest. So in this case, fear of missing out is a powerful motivator to push you outside of your comfort zone and take risks. On the other hand, we are also afraid of fear of failure. Whether you want to admit or not, deep down, we doubt ourselves from time to time. Am I really good enough? Do I really have what it takes? What if I don't succeed and look humiliated? Should I just be realistic and just go for what I can get? When we are winning and life is good, it's easy to believe that everything is possible and life is abundant. When you're dating a hot, beautiful girl, you feel like you can date anyone and can achieve anything you want. But when you are losing and failing so many times, and life is not so good, it's very difficult to believe that everything is possible, and you'll most likely doubt your abilities. And that's when life will give you a shit burger. Life will give you some mediocre choices and give you all the reasons why you should settle, why you should choose to be realistic, why you should go for what you can have. But that's when you need the courage to say no and tell life that you deserve the best and you demand from life to give you the best. I guess greatness not only takes work, patience, but also courage. The courage to face my fears, the courage to keep going when I'm afraid, the courage to believe in myself when I feel low and doubt. At the end of the day, we don't really need any magic formula. What we really need is to be aware of our fears and to believe that we have the courage to overcome them. I don't know what fears have been holding you back, but whatever fears you experience, you're capable of conquering it. It may seem big and scary at the moment of difficulty, but when you face and push through it, it will disappear and you will feel proud of yourself. Ultimately, greatness is not about having a magic formula, but about having the courage to confront your fears, persevere through challenges, and believe in your capacity to succeed. Hey, thank you for listening to my podcast. I know there are many good ones out there, and I feel so honored that you choose to listen to mine. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. No matter where you are in life, believe that you're destined for greatness and never stop believing in yourself.